Wakey bakey. It's running late this morning. I slept in. Little condensation in the tent, but that's because I zipped the outer fly the whole way shut. I was expecting that. And but yeah, these birds, you know, when I passed at one spot and with a piece of paper it says your sounds are being recorded from 2 hours sunset, 2 hours at sunrise. I don't know if that's because there's a lot of birds going off at that time, more so than, you know, last year. I know that the songbirds had some like health problems, some flu, something like that, and I did notice a lot less of them last year, or maybe there's just a whole bunch of them this year. But I mean, it's pretty mild right now. Like this morning at about 6 o'clock, there must have been 35 to 40 birds just like singing back and forth, talking back and forth, and it was kind of soothing and calming. I just laid in bed. It's already 8 o'clock. I'm about half packed up. Yesterday I was on the trail at 7:30, but yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish packing up camp, and then I'm gonna show you on the map kind of what I did yesterday and what the plans are for today. So yeah, let's get trucking here. Okay, just to give you a little recap, parked right here at Beaver Run, and then we kind of went down this way, came down, and camped. Well, we camped like right here, and that was probably about 4 miles. And then the second day, we took the connector trail down to the Quehanna. You can see 19.3 miles there. Then we walked or backpacked the whole way to about right here. So about 12 miles. Now today I may go up like this and hit this Kaiser Timber Road trail, or I may stay on the Quehanna and come up here. Haven't decided yet. And then from here I'm gonna go up here and cut across and then hit this Big Springs. I'm kind of expecting this here to be a bushwhack. Yeah, because I'm willing to bet that this trail is probably not that maintained, and it's probably, honestly, coming up right here, I'm willing to bet it's not blazed either. I found that in this park that like some of these big hills aren't blazed, that are like no one uses in their bushwhack. I don't know a whole lot about this creek, but this Big Spring draft. So I looked online, I couldn't find much. So my guess it's probably like I said, once we get into the draft itself, and I'm willing to bet that's a bushwhack. But that's what I'm trying to get to about right here today. Then that will give me about 8 miles for the last day, roughly. But I don't know, if I get moving good, I might come over the whole way over to here, because I think there's some campgrounds. Not campgrounds, but campsites over here too. Just have to see how far I get today. so I'm rolling down a hill. I don't know if you can see. That way is uphill, and that way is downhill. And following this little spring, an Igerian well, just a spring. And these hillsides in the Quehanna, they can, like this one, and there's a couple others that I know about, that they just get sopping wet, and it's just spring after spring after spring on the whole hillside. The whole hillside's just leaking water. But man, yeah, these bugs, I'm over it. It's why I don't backpack in the summer, is because of the bugs. Not because I don't like bugs, but yeah, but they do kind of suck. But yeah, I'm an exterminator, so about 1/3 of my salary is made in June and July. So those two months account for, you know, 1/3 of my income. So I just don't because of the bugs, I don't hike. Yeah, I'm already booked. This is my last trip till August. As far as work goes, I'm booked, oh, something like 30, 39 or 47 continual days. I'm not sure. I'm booked every Saturday and Sunday, along with every other day in June. The second week of July is my second weekend of July is my next day off. So yeah, just to give you a glimpse into that. So yeah, it's the bugs, but you know what, I don't mind. Summer's my least favorite season to backpack anyways. Because of the bugs, because of the swamp bass, because of just everything all growing up. And I like to hit the trails that are a little less traveled, a little less used. And in the summer months, you know, they can be like 3 foot tall, overgrown with either ferns or grass or you know, big old hornets' nests or whatever. There's a bunch of reasons why I don't hike in the summer, but the main reason is just work. I will be putting out a couple videos here and there, you know, like maybe some gear stuff. I don't know. I'm definitely a gearhead, but I really feel that, you know, there's so many ways to hike, and so many, you know, so many styles, and so many where you're hiking, what you're hiking, and how many times you're hiking, how long you're hiking for. You know, like people, you know, like if you're getting into it, you know, look on YouTube and watch some gear videos, but don't take it all with a grain of salt, because it's all just that. You know, you look at somebody that does a full in-depth review, and the product's clearly not been used. I mean, not but a couple times, you can tell. I mean, you know, like gear shows wear, and so, you know, just pay mind to that. You know, I understand that, hey, they're fine. I watch them all the time. I watch all types of gear videos, and you really got, you know, if you're watching gear videos from a thru hiker and you're not a thru hiker, well, that does you no good, because you know what, that gear's not going to be right for you. If you're a weekend warrior, if you're someone that hikes in 2 or 3 miles at a time and camps and then hikes back out, and you do that 10 times a year, well, you don't want nothing to do with any thru hiker's gear. I can tell you that. You probably want to share, and you probably want to, you know, like one of them, what do you call them, mountain pie makers, and maybe a little cast iron skillet. You know, like if that's your style, then like, man, if you're only hiking like that, you take the kitchen sink with you. Shit. You know. So everyone's different. So like I said, if you're new to backpacking, take all that with a grain of salt. Grab the best gear you can afford for what you feel is best for you, and don't make any your gear decisions based on someone else's experience and what they need. And like I said, even take it all with a grain of salt, because a lot of these folks, like I said, they use the gear like 4 or 5 times, and you know what, you can get like a pretty decent valuation, but to know if it's right for you after 3 or 4 times, I don't know, because again, you know, if you're hiking in western Pennsylvania compared to a person that's hiking in eastern Utah, like, you guys are gonna have, your gear loadout's gonna be so different. And you know, and that's the thing. So just remember, just get out. It's the best. You can't get much better mental. It's great for the mental health, you know, like nature, you know, like get out, you know, do a solo trip, just enjoy it, hug a tree, you know, pet a porcupine, kiss a flower, you know, like, they're all friendly. There's nothing to be scared of in the woods except for the boogeyman, and we all know he's not true. So if anything scares you, it's all in the head. Like I said, it's just boogeyman stuff. But I'm 5 miles in for the day, or just about 5 miles. I'm gonna stop and take a break here in a minute. I'm coming up through the road, and then I just came downhill, so I'm gonna go up a hill here in a minute. I'm gonna kind of, like I said, take a smoke break, some ganja, maybe slam some water, because I think there's a stream I can fill up that's right here. And I'll see you guys in a couple hours. So I don't know if you can see those guys there. Those are all silkworms. And you see how they're just falling from the trees. And so you gotta really watch yourself, because like, I don't know if you could see, but they're hanging everywhere. They're falling all over me the whole day. And so, you know, there's one, like, boom, boom, boom. And these things suck, because not only are they falling on you and crawling all over you and getting a million webs in my face, but they're also pooping on you. And like, I don't know, you probably can't hear it, but like, I've been wondering what that was the whole trip. And I held my map underneath of a tree, and a bunch of them fell on there. And at first I thought they were just little bugs, and then they smushed, and I didn't think anything of it really. I was like, huh, I wonder what that is. And now I'm pretty certain that it's silkworm poop, because there is a ton of these silkworms. You sit down, they're all over you. I mean, it's been a battle fighting these things. And that's the toughest part about this trail right now, is these damn silkworms. or caterpillars or whatever they are. But I'm almost positive that that's poop, because you only hear it where the silkworms are prevalent, and so they're definitely directly associated with them. I don't know what else it could be, like, but they're dropping like little black things. They gotta be turds. But yeah, so I'm gonna be jumping off the Quehanna here in about another mile. So I'll show you guys what's going on. Woo! So that was Big Spring. Here, I'll give you a little better look of it. So, you know, it's this, it's a well. Now, it comes out and we're gonna follow it down. We'll see how big it gets down below. I'm not sure. I did fill up there, of course, and I didn't filter it. You can see how cold it is. I don't think there's a problem with this water. Some folks say you shouldn't drink it in the Quehanna Wild area because it's nuclear, but I don't buy that. I don't buy that nuclear water stuff here. But anyways, so I'm now on Big Springs Trail, and we'll see. It actually looks marked pretty good. I was afraid this might be a bushwhack, but it seems marked, and we're gonna go ahead and keep trucking. Hey, smile, buddy. There's gonna be like 35 people on YouTube that watch you. I know. You don't care. Oh, so I made it back to the car. Kind of got moving today. I did my biggest day of backpacking ever today. I didn't even really mean to. I did 15 miles plus whatever Big Spring trail is. I didn't record that. And I'm kind of running low on memory on the phone, so. But anyways, it was a great trip. At the very end, I got to see some elk. I got a turtle. Got to see a turtle. I seen a whole bunch of elk all hanging out together, grazing through the forest. I got some pictures, some video of that, so I'm pretty stoked. But I wanted to be in the forest another night, but I didn't realize, like, time kind of caught up to me, and I just kept going and going. And when I got to the bottom of the Big Spring, I'd realized that you know, it's I was only like 2 miles away from the car. What I thought it was just going to be a 2 mile road walk, but it ended up being a almost 4.5 mile road walk. So, but that's fine. I had a blast. I hope you guys enjoy the videos. This is like I was saying, this is my last trip, and this is the end of my backpacking season, and I'll be back in August. Beforehand, I'll have some content, some videos. I might be able to get out camping like once in July maybe. And I don't think I'll get out in June. If I do, it'll be a quick overnighter. But I don't think I can. So it'll be, yeah, mid-August will be my first trip, and then I'll probably do a little recap of the season, like in the park or something, and explain what's ahead for the season to come. But thanks for coming along. Again, you know, I go backpacking so you don't have to. And subscribe, ring the alarm, thumbs up, you know the drill. And thanks for watching, and I hope to see you guys soon. All right, bye-bye.